Hey guys, I'm in the hospital again. I had a seizure and I hit my head, and so I came, not immediately, I came a couple days after I had the seizure just because I wasn't feeling right. And so I came in, they did an x-ray, CT scan, blood work. I have an IV in me, they gave me fluids, and they gave me Reglan, I think it's called, for nausea, and they gave me Benadryl. Um, Now my hands, let's see if you can see that. My fingernails are turning purple. And I don't know why. I've never had it happen before, but it's like on both hands. See? And when they gave me the Reglan and they gave me Benadryl with it, and since then my heart rate has been elevated again. And so now that my fingernails are turning purple, the nurse is kind of concerned because I have this. It monitors my oxygen, and it's not reading for whatever reason. Like the light's on, but it's not reading my oxygen. So I don't know what's going on with my fingernails. But she asked if I had, I think it's called Raynaud's syndrome. I've heard of it. I just don't really know how to pronounce it, and I don't really know anything about it. I just know the name. But I told her I didn't have that. I just haven't been diagnosed with it. All I've been diagnosed with is what you guys know, which is phenylephrine, hydrocephalus, and the psychogenic seizures. So I don't know what's going on, but right now I'm in the ER. I haven't been admitted yet. I'm just in the ER. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see, like it's beeping because my heart rate keeps spiking. How does it see that? Yeah, my heart rate is 145. Sorry, that was really close. I didn't realize how close my camera was, but yeah, it's at 145 right now. So they gave me hot pads to put on my hands just in case, like, it's just my hands being cold, because it is really cold outside. It's raining, but I don't know. And then when they first tried to get an IV in me, I'm a heart sick regardless, but they had a hard time doing it. But one person actually did get one in, like a needle, and it was working. But then when she started using it to do blood work, my blood it clotted really fast, and that's not what my blood usually does. Because when she pulled out the needle, like a clot came out with it. Like I've never had that happen, so I don't really know what's going on. But I haven't been feeling well in a really long time. Like I told you guys already, my heart rate is up right now, and it was up a couple months ago. Like I told you guys, on a heart monitor, and I just haven't been feeling right lately, and so that's why I also changed my primary to basically get some better care, because what I was getting wasn't working for me. So yeah. Anyways, I will keep you guys updated once I get my results from my labs and x-rays and whatnot. But as of right now, I don't know what's wrong with me or what's going on. So, yeah. Drinking water just because I'm really, really thirsty ever since they gave me the Reglan and the Benadryl. But, yeah. Something is wrong. I just don't know what. Because my heart rate has never been up this high. Ever. Like my whole life, I've never had problems with my heart rate. And last year I started to have problems with my heart. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie, I am. But yeah, I should have probably came immediately after I hit my head, just because I had the VP shunt. But I don't know, I wasn't thinking. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, I hit my head, but I was like, I thought I was fine, but apparently I'm not. So, yeah. Hey guys, it's days later from the last clip when I was in the hospital. To make a very long story short, I ended up being discharged because every single time I go to the hospital for my heart rate, they dismiss it and basically say it's non-emergent because they do an EKG and the only thing to come back with is sinus tachycardia, and then that's it. But this time they gave me medicine, and that's what triggered my heart rate to go high, because I didn't initially go in for that. I initially went in because why did I go in? I forget. I think it was pain or nausea. Okay, so I just asked Ray, and he said that it was, apparently it was my heart rate, but I think it was also my nausea was pretty bad that day, and I had a low-grade fever. So I wanted to just see if I was okay. And then they gave me Reglan and Benadryl, and then that's when my heart rate went up as high as what you guys saw, which was 150 something. I saw the clip back, and I saw that when I was showing the actual monitor, it was like at 150 something, and then once I went back to my face, it was when I told you guys what it was 140 something. So it was jumping all over the place pretty quickly, and it's been doing that for the past year, and I don't know why. I've already gone to see cardiologists, and they just tell me, oh, it's fine, that I'm okay, it's just fast, and that it's just something I'm gonna have to learn to live with. And I can't, like, it's getting to where I'm getting dizzy. I'm not even able to really speak sometimes because it's just that high, and it like throws off my whole body. So today I haven't been feeling good, and I put makeup on for that reason, just to kind of trick myself to feeling good or whatever. But since then I've gone back. I went back yesterday, and the clip that you guys saw was 3 days ago. And I went back yesterday because my heart rate was at 155, and same thing, all they did was give me Compazine, and it spiked my heart rate again. And once it kind of mellowed out, that's when they're like, oh, you're fine, you can go home, like there's nothing emergent for you to be here. So I have an appointment next week with my cardiologist and see what they say. But they've already done an echo, they've done an EKG, and they did the heart monitor for the whole month, and everything comes back fine. They just said that I have sinus tachycardia, which is a fancy word for saying I have a fast heart rate, but it's not irregular. Like, it's not like my heart isn't like skipping a beat or anything like that, it's just fast. So yeah, I don't know, I've been throwing up like crazy today, and I have a low-grade fever. The highest it's been was 99.8, and my body feels cold, so I'm wearing a hoodie right now because I feel cold, but I still feel like I have a fever. It's weird. I don't really know how to explain it. Sorry, I keep touching my face. I'm not used to wearing makeup, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, I don't really have much else to say except for that. And I wanted to give you guys an update on my primary doctor. I changed it finally, and the reason I changed it was because my last primary doctor wasn't really doing what I needed him to do. Every time I got a UTI, instead of him testing for an infection in my urine, he would just kind of take my word for me saying that I have a UTI rather than checking for it. And then when I did say I had a UTI, he would just give me the antibiotics without actually testing to see which antibiotics would work best based on what I was feeling, if at all I had a UTI. And that just didn't sit well with me. And I bet, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Anyways, so I changed him because of that. He wasn't really doing what he was supposed to be doing, which was being a doctor. He was just giving me medications that I requested rather than making sure that I needed those medications. And then as far as the heart thing went, I went to the ER on three separate occasions before this doctor actually referred me out to a cardiologist. And those 3 times my heart rate was at 155. But every single time I would go to his office, my heart rate was normal. So he's like, oh, you're fine, you don't need to go. And it's like, duh, I wasn't having an actual episode. So of course it looks like I'm fine. But after the 3rd time of me going to the ER, that's when he's like, all right, fine, I'll refer you out. So he referred me. So I changed this doctor, and I just had my first appointment with her. And I like her, but she did tell me that she might not be the best fit for me, given that I have a complex medical history, and she hasn't really dealt with any other patients that have my history. So she just told me straight up and down, like, we'll see what we can do, but I might be best fitted with another doctor. So I like the fact that she was upfront, but I'm still gonna give her a shot just to see where it goes. She's gonna give me a referral to urology because I'm having that issue, like I told you guys in a couple videos before, that I can't drink water for whatever reason. I can drink only so much before my body is in excruciating pain if Ray doesn't cap me, or if he does, it's still like just the pain just stays there, and it's just like dull pain in my back. But I can't drink the amount of water that my body needs. Like, I still feel thirsty after drinking water because my body just doesn't, I can't take any more fluids after a certain time of drinking anything because my body is in so much pain. So yeah, anyways, that's all I really have as far as an update. I have an appointment next week, like I said, with my cardiologist. And yeah, that's it. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. And as always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Debbie, you want to say bye? Bye. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.